All right, so here we are in the Euro. This is a 3-bedroom, 2-bath Earthship. Right now we're in the great room, living area, kind of kitchen, little dining area, and over here there's 2 bedrooms and a full bath, and over here there's a master bath and master bedroom. And so you can see there's a wall here, and with glass and a door. And we'll just step out here. This is the greenhouse. You can see it snowed last night. It started snowing, I don't know, maybe it was snowing when we got back about 7:30. So, and it snowed part of the night. And down here on this end of the greenhouse, there's 2 doors that act kind of as an airlock. And then you can see this, there's no real vegetables growing in here. They just have kind of regular plants. And down here, there's 2 more doors with another airlock. Flagstone floor. And it's a little bit humid in here as far as the desert goes. I mean, it's not, doesn't feel like the south, the deep south, where it's just dripping in here, but it's definitely higher humidity than outside. And that's partly because of the circulation of the reclaimed water that they're circulating through to water the plants in here. Okay, so more interested in temperatures. Let's go back inside and look at the temps. So this morning when I got up, it was 24 degrees outside. Right now it's about 8:40 in the morning. Taos, New Mexico, 29 degrees outside. And so here's the temperature monitor that we put this probe right here out in the greenhouse last night. 64 degrees in the greenhouse this morning. Okay, that's what the temperature outside, 29 degrees right now. And the sun is just starting to shine in, just coming up over the mountains. This is the temperature that's here in the great room, and it's 71 degrees. What's interesting is when we came home last night at about 7:30, it was snowing outside, and it was 73 degrees in this room. So again, there's no heat in this, there's no heat source of any kind in this building, except for solar gain, solar radiation that shines in the room. And so the temperature dropped a whole 2 degrees overnight. And part of that has to do with the mass of these walls. That's the back wall, that's where most of the mass is. There's mass in between each room. And so they soaked up heat and then radiated it back into the room. If the room tried to cool off, kept it at a constant temperature. So we slept last night, very warm. I actually had to take I thought, well, I'm going to wear a shirt just in case it gets cold, and ended up taking it off at some point because I was so warm. It felt hot. So the other thing that's interesting is the floors, flagstone, concrete everywhere, and they're warm. You can walk, Dawn's walking around in her bare feet this morning, just because they're so warm. When we came home last night, they actually were radiating heat. You could feel it in your feet. Your feet were just soaking up the heat. And that's just a crazy concept to me that this actually works. And so far, what they've said and what they're selling, it's true. It's really